One of my testimonies I want to share with you. It's a personal story about many years ago. I went on a church field trip, and we went to the beach, and we all got in the water. It was a lot of kids. We were all playing, and we got in the water, and the water was nice and cool, and everybody was having fun. And then I could feel myself kept going back and back and back. Seemed like I was getting further away from the shore and from where everybody else was, and I couldn't pull myself up because I was only like maybe 5 pounds. I was so small.
Wow. How old were you?
Maybe 8.
You were a little one.
Yeah, maybe 9, maybe 10. I don't remember my age, but I was very young.
Yeah.
And so the water just kept pulling me back, and then I realized I was in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. I'm not going to be able to pull myself back up to the shore because the waves were so stronger than my weight. So I think they call them rip currents now. But, back then we didn't know anything about that. And so I began to scream and yell, help, help, help. And, I didn't think anybody was going to hear me because I was far back. And my friends were playing, and they were playing so loud. I didn't think they were going to hear me. You know how it is when you're in the water and you're splashing and laughing and having a great time. And I don't know, somehow my scream reached my one friend, and I will never forget this. I have never forgotten it all these years. Elizabeth Tillman is her name. She's my classmate in school.
Shout out Elizabeth Tillman.
She all of a sudden saw me. She just turned her head. I guess maybe my scream pierced through all of the laughter and the joy and the splashing and whatever. And she saw me, and she pulled herself up to where I was and reached her hand out and pulled me in.
Ooh.
If it had not been for God,
wow.
but God,
but God,
yes,
wow.
but God, I wouldn't be here today.